So just to show you how much of a nerd I am, even outside of the comic book world, I want to show you my cool shirt that I got today. And oh, what is that? I represent. Hey everyone, I'm back for the rest of my review, and like I said, I had a lot of comics this week. Like, if you want to look, this is my stack for this week. This is without their bindings or anything, so this is just pure crappy paper and staples, pretty much. Okay, since I have so many, I'm probably gonna have to like make it into 2 videos, but I'm gonna try and get as many in as I can, see if I can fit and finagle everything. But if it goes into 2 parts, I'm sorry. So yeah. Okay, so first we're going to start off with the Amazing Spider-Man 589, which is Return of the Spot. Okay, this issue right here is a perfect example of why I will never be able to take a Spider-Man comic book seriously ever, because half of this is just a Christian Bale joke. And yeah, it's a Christian Bale Batman-related joke in a Marvel title. Now, I know the Spot isn't a big fan favorite for a lot of people, but I never really had anything against the Spot. I think he's a cool character, so it was okay to see him. But yeah, the story was really stupid, and it just made you sad in the end, because he's just trying to get a book to his son, pretty much. Once again, it's just an adequate Spider-Man story like last week, and I'm assuming next week's is just going to be on the same level, pretty much. Not really anything that exciting happens. It's just witty remarks from Peter. Though I am excited with all the heightened releases that Spider-Man 600 is going to be coming out, and that should probably be something good in there. Hopefully. Okay, now someone asked me if I like Daredevil, because I haven't reviewed a Daredevil comic yet, and truth be told, I've never really been a huge fan of Daredevil, but I always did like Elektra. So when I heard that Dark Reign was going to have a little Elektra arc, I decided to go pick it up, and this is the first one that they're doing. There's going to be 5 of them, and it was pretty good. In this, Elektra gets like discovered by S.H.I.E.L.D., and she's all beat up and stuff from the Skrull invasion, so they take her in and they're like, oh, we're gonna mess you up or something like that. And yeah, she pretty much kicks ass to get out of there. She like chokes a guy with her tooth. It's awesome. Elektra's always good for action and exciting adventure, and it has pretty good artwork in it. Not a whole lot of development about her involvement with Dark Reign has been given in this issue, but they're pretty much just setting it up. And I'm excited to see what they're going to be doing in the next 4, so look out for that. Okay, third and definitely my pick of the week is Captain America number 48. This is just a beautiful piece of literature slash artwork slash nerdiness right here. I'm really glad I got back into Captain America when I did, because this is just awesome. It's got great artwork in it. It's got one of the best Captain America stories I've read in a long time. Get to see Namor kick crazy butt, just going off on everyone, and it's just really exciting. It really is like an old Captain America story with Steve Rogers. I didn't really feel like it was Bucky anymore, and at the end there's a nice little tie-in. You see the Dark Avengers doing their whole thing when they're burying Human Torch, and then Bucky has a nice little reminiscing graveyard scene, because that's what he does. Okay, so now on to my 2 DC titles that were the Oracle and Commissioner Gordon one. First we have Superman number 686, and you got the Guardian on the front. And this is with the arc, A World Without Superman, because Superman's like, screw you all, I'm gonna go have fun on New Krypton. So yeah, Metropolis has no Superman, but Superman has it all covered. He's got people to back him up. The Guardian's back, which is really exciting because it's all old school. You also have one of like the millions of clones of Clark Kent going about doing his thing too. So everyone is sort of working together. You got an appearance by Man of Steel in here, and yeah, you get to see Jimmy Olsen and stuff like that. So it's nice. It's really nice. I'm excited to see what they're gonna do with this, because it'll be nice to see Metropolis without Superman, and I'm really excited for World of New Krypton as well. The artwork in the Superman is kind of old school. It looks like they're trying to go old school, but the coloring is way too modern to go with the style, so it's kind of weird and kind of, I don't know, it's not my favorite style, but you know, it's doable, it's readable. Finally from DC, we have Wonder Woman number 30, which is part of their Rise of the Olympian story arc that they're doing for this. This issue is really good. I have been keeping Wonder Woman kind of on my on-off again list for titles, and I'm glad I picked this one up because this one is awesome. It starts with Colonel Candy getting like a serious beatdown, and she pretty much is like hung at the end, which is kind of weird. There was a lot of killing this week across the board in comic books, so this is no exception. But probably the coolest thing in this issue is the birth of Achilles. He's like formed from the fire and like takes a heart, and it's like reminiscent of Indiana Jones, like ripping out the heart and doing crazy stuff. But yeah, it's a really awesome sequence. There was a lot of really good parts in this comic, I have to admit, in this issue. It was a really good issue, and I wasn't really expecting that. Finally, my independent pick of the week has got to be Umbrella Academy number 5. Only one more of this left for the Dallas series, and it's going to be done, and I'm going to be so sad, but this is so good. I'm not going to talk about this issue a whole lot in this video, because I'm going to be doing an Umbrella Academy special video probably, because both the original series and this run, the Dallas run, have been some of my favorite comics for a long time, so I want to just wait until the 6th one comes out and just talk about it all together. So yeah, if you just want an awesome comic book to read, go get this, because Umbrella Academy or Rizzle My Dizzle is awesome. Yeah, I just said that. I really did just say that. I'm that cool. So yeah, that's my review, guys, for this week. I'm sorry you had to listen to my voice be all disgusting and gross, but hopefully by the next video it'll be gone forever and ever. Amen. So just let's keep our fingers crossed with that one. Probably sometime this week I'm going to be doing my Batman movie reviews that I was talking about. I don't know if I'm going to be doing different it's for each one, or if I'm going to lump some of them together, or I'm going to try and get them all. And it might be a bit difficult to talk about 6 films in 10 minutes and get good enough, but we'll see. And I promised my friend DaftBrian I was going to give him a shout out, and if I don't do it in this video, then he'll probably do terrible and horrible things to me. So yeah, here's your shout out. Yay! But for reals, guys, go check him out, because he's really funny and does great Joker impressions, and his crazy bit is superb. Superb! Make sure if you're not subscribed yet, do it, as it's what all the cool kids are doing. I guess I will see you all sometime this week, hopefully sooner than later. And until then, I shall take my leave. Bye.
Superhero, team up, cowboy secret spy, true love, super villain, 2 in 1, bad guys are taking over Washington.
Also, this is for DaftBrian, because I was bored in my research methods class, because it's a worthless part of my life that I have to attend to every Monday and Wednesday. I drew this little Joker thing for you. You can't really see it that well because my light is awful. But yeah, you're wearing pleated pants, and they're purple, and you got like a little pocket watch thinger. And it's cool. So yeah, I drew it on the back of like my research methods notes and project information, and so when I cut it out, I lost a chunk of valuable knowledge that I probably needed. So if I fail, I'm just going to send some ravenous wolves after you probably, so just keep that in mind.